The kangaroo, Australia's unstoppable marsupial. The kangaroo is more than just a wildlife icon. It is a biological marvel. Native to Australia and parts of New Guinea, these big-footed mammals belong to the family Macropodidae. From their unique pentapedal walk to their ability to pause a pregnancy, kangaroos are perfectly adapted for life in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Built for efficiency, the mechanics of the hop. The most famous trait of the kangaroo is its locomotion. Unlike most mammals, kangaroos cannot move their hind legs independently to walk. Instead, they hop. Elastic energy. Their thick Achilles tendons act like giant springs. When a kangaroo lands, the tendon stretches, storing energy that is released to launch the animal into its next leap. Energy. Paradox. Curiously, the faster a kangaroo hops, the less energy it uses relative to the distance covered. This makes them incredibly efficient long-distance travelers. The fifth leg. When moving slowly to graze, kangaroos use a pentapedal gait. They plant their powerful, muscular tail on the ground to support their weight while they swing their hind legs forward. Family life in the pouch. As marsupials, kangaroos give birth to extremely underdeveloped young known as joeys, the jelly bean stage. At birth, a joey is about the size of a jelly bean, roughly 2 centimeters. Blind and hairless, it must crawl through its mother's fur into the pouch using only its tiny forelimbs. Embryonic diapause. Female kangaroos have a remarkable reproductive strategy. If environmental conditions are poor, like a drought, or if there is already a joey in the pouch, the mother can put a newly fertilized embryo into a state of suspended animation. The embryo stops developing until the pouch is empty or conditions improve. Custom milk. A mother kangaroo can produce 2 different types of milk simultaneously. One high-fat version for an older joey living outside the pouch, and a different nutrient mix for a tiny newborn inside. Behavior and social structure. Kangaroos are social animals that live in groups called mobs, troops, or courts. The alpha male. A mob is typically led by a dominant male, often called an old man. He maintains his status through boxing, a display of strength, where males lean back on their tails and kick each other with their powerful hind legs. They are primarily crepuscular or nocturnal, meaning they are most active at dawn, dusk, and during the night, to avoid the blistering heat of the Australian sun. Conservation and cultural impact. The kangaroo is a national symbol for Australia, appearing on the coat of arms alongside the emu. Both animals were chosen because they are perceived as being unable to move backward easily, symbolizing a nation moving forward.